This is a trail in the Haliburton Wilderness Reserve, and I'm going to go over and show you a remarkable find. An old boat. Let's come have a look at it. Look at this old boat, eh? Probably, my guess, 1920s, 1930s, maybe older. But, you know, it's 16, 17 feet long. Let's go have a look at the floor. I mean, look at that, eh? Made of, together with nails. I see the odd screw. Let's come up to the bow here. There's the bow. So we'll continue on the trail. There's a creepy old shed over there, but we'll keep going. It's in the autumn. It's just before Canadian Thanksgiving. And the sort of missed the colors on the trees. That was probably a week ago. And it just rained all morning, all yesterday. So the trails are really, really muddy. So there's a bridge here that connects, obviously, to get to the trails. And this little stream connects between, I think it's Clear Lake on this side, and I forget what it's called on the other side. But let's just keep walking. I'll show you the lake in a minute, but just give you a sense of what's out here. And then there is a sign. Let's see here. So where I was just coming from is East Road, and I'm turning around. I've hiked about an hour and hour and 15 minutes, so I'm going to go back the way I came and not do the big loop today. So I'm going to head down North Shore West. So let's go down the trail. Bit steep at parts. I tried last time I was up doing some trail biking, and it was an exercise in futility because it became all about trail lugging biking. And, you know, it's not the lightest bike, and after a while of pushing it and lifting it, I can honestly say I would not come on these trails with the bike again. It's just absolutely beautiful in here. I ran into a pheasant earlier, scared him. He scared me. A week from today, they shut this area down to recreational access and campers, and they open it up to hunters. And so even if you have a cabin in here, you have to clear out between hunting season and snowmobiling season. That way, just less risk of people being shot, I suppose. But I did check that on their website, and so I'm not feeling too vulnerable out here today, not wearing a pink hat, because I don't think there are hunters out. So we can sort of see the lake, Clear Lake. So you watch this video and you save having to come up here and get some exercise. I just first want to show you this absolutely beautiful rock with that velvet cover. Isn't that beautiful? Moss. Look at that, eh? Absolutely beautiful. With the fern on top. Good golf green. And there's, I think it's Clear Lake. Now I'm going to really get a good view of the lake from the trail, but now I'm going to take you up a relatively steep section of this trail. right up here. In early September, I believe, there is a ultra marathon run competition in this area. I don't know if it goes on this exact trail. I don't think so, but it's a little steep there. Because I was here the week after on a different trail, and they still had the course set up, and I've since done some research on it. It's a 100-mile race, and it's done in a day, and there's a loop of 25 miles, and the runners do it 4 times. Imagine running 100 miles in a day. Here I'm huffing and puffing just coming up that little hill. So they do 25 miles, and they can go back, grab something out of their car, change their shoes, and keep at it. But I believe it's 300 competitors, and it's been going on for about 25 years, and there's a waiting list to get in the race. So now we're going up here. Look at these rocks here. Beautiful colors. There's a hill up there. There's an old birch. There you can see the lake through the trees. So far in an hour and 15 minutes I've run into 2 people together with their 2 dogs. And that's about average for me when I come out here. You usually see 1 group of people and 2 or 3 hours. So really a nice place to go if you just want to get away and have the place to yourself. Have an annual pass to get in. It's a gated area. You get a key to open the gates, the big industrial gates. You have to close them when you go through. There's many access points, but this place is basically, a small version of Algonquin Park. Look at the lake again. But it's privately owned, and there is still forestry here. I've seen them, not cutting trees down, but seen where the logging occurs. And in the wintertime, this is snowmobile heaven. Apparently it's one of the top 10 best snowmobile destinations in North America for the number of trails and cabins and all of that. So I stop soon. We'll just turn back, and I just want to stop at this log. Doesn't that look a bit like a slain dragon? Look at where his eye is. What is the eye? The eye is a mushroom. And there's the mouth. So, say goodbye to Mr. Slain Dragon. And over and out.